Do you ever go to the bathroom and then as you're trying to leave, you try to unlock the door, but then you end up locking the door and so you can't get out? That's a metaphor for my life. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad that you stopped by. Today I'm going to be talking about my 8 bad habits. We all have bad habits, but I think a lot of you will maybe be the same boat as I am, and some of these things I try to work on and improve, but sometimes it's just so hard to stop doing them. Okay, so number 1, you'll probably think this is kind of gross, but I don't always brush my teeth before I go to bed. However, I floss, so I one-upped you there because I know a majority of you do not, but I do because my dentist drilled it into my brain and I will never forget to floss. So, I also very rarely brush my hair. What you see here is a concoction of getting out of the shower and letting it air dry, or bedhead. I guess you could say I have it good, but it's pretty lame and my hair gets kind of greasy, so pick your battles. Okay, so for this third one, I don't always wear chapstick. And I know that that's such an important thing to do, especially during the winter time, so your lips don't get chapped. But I just don't do it. Like, I don't have any good reason as to why I don't do it. I just don't put it on. But the thing is like, I will buy chapstick. Like, okay. Before I even started filming this video, I'm not kidding, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some chapstick on because, you know, I'm gonna be talking about it and I feel weird not doing it, so I'm just gonna do it. And I looked in my bag. I found 3 of the same chapsticks, like 3 different ones in like one pocket. Like, I've created a chapstick pocket in my purse for all the chapsticks that I buy and never use. So I'm trying to get better at putting chapstick on because my lips are suffering for it. Okay, this next one is a bad habit that we all suffer from. I like to meet one person that doesn't do this, and it's procrastination. It is this lovely word, this lovely fancy word of something that's really stupid. All the times I've procrastinated, it's the worst feeling in the world. And afterwards, I'm never like, you know what, I really did my best there. I really did a good job there. No, it's always like, oh crap, I can't believe I just waited until the last minute to do this project for math because now I'm going to fail and I feel horrible about myself. And that's just not a good feeling. And so I'd say it's a pretty bad habit to have, actually. I don't foresee that ever going away, like 100%, but, you know, always try and work on things, improve. This is kind of connected to procrastination. A big bad habit of mine is I will always start projects, but never finish them or continue them. And this is something that my parents actually tried to drill into my brain when I was a child. Like, whenever I played sports, I'd always want to quit. They're like, no, you have to finish it out. And I think because I had to finish out sports until the very end, even when I didn't want to do them, I think that made me resent finishing things. So now I just don't. I get inspired very easily, and so I'll see something and I want to do it, and I'll do it like one time and be like, oh, this was amazing, I want to do it all the time now, and then I never do it again, and I just spent $50 on new paint because I wanted to get really good at painting. And I'm awful at it. And I also have a blog, which I'm very awful at continuing. So, and the next one's kind of tagged on to that last one. It is very hard for me to start new or healthy habits. For example, it's very hard for me to continuously brush my teeth at night. I try, I do it sometimes. Just doesn't always stick. I mean, it's easy for me to start unhealthy ones, like eating pizza every night. Don't do that. Wish I did. But the desire to eat pizza every night is a very, very real thing. And this next one's also very much led on to that last one. I will start out wanting to be healthy. Like, I'll wake up and be like, you know what? I saw this one super fit girl on Instagram today. I'm like, you know what? I really want to be fit and healthy. Yeah. And then I'm like, you know what, today I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna work out. I'll do it for like a week, and then some event will happen in my life. And I'm like, you know what, I deserve a large pizza to myself tonight. I deserve it. Maybe throw in some ice cream afterwards. And then that soon becomes my everyday. Just a downhill spiral from there. And the last one, it's gross. And I know it's so bad for my skin, but I pop my pimples and blackheads because it is so satisfying. And I know you guys do it too. And we all know that it's bad, but that pop is the best. I wouldn't give it up. Oh, I need to give it up, but it's so fun. Alrighty guys, that was it for this week. Leave me some comments below of what are some of your bad habits, or maybe you're like, yeah Sarah, I don't brush my teeth at night either. Or be like, yeah Sarah, I don't floss and I will shame you for it. Just kidding, I won't. I mean, you could shame me for not brushing my teeth at night and we'll just, what is this? Level it out. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next Friday.